Line 15 requesting CAS engage hostile party directly toward Paul. Confirmed, those are good hits.
Okay, welcome to 3-2's official squad training. The purpose of this squad training is to expand on, or at least go over vehicle IDs, because we had some issues with recently where people were having problems identifying monstrous tracked anti-air pieces. It's a good review for private crawl. Let's go over the vehicles and the damage patterns on vehicles. We'll make this as quick as possible where it makes sense. So let's move along the line here. See, we have the soft skin vehicles up front, so let's go over here. As we know, all these vehicles are basically unarmored vehicles. They have either transport trucks or transport utility vehicles. Some of them have mounted guns. This one has a SPG, and that one has a dish camera cord I can't see from here, and that one has a AGS. Where's private crawl? Crawl, do you know some of these terms when it comes to these vehicles, or how to identify some of these vehicles?
I'm still learning. I'm sorry.
All right, so these are enemy, generally Soviet bloc vehicles, which are generally off-war vehicles, mostly. Also, these are Urals, these are transport trucks. One is an open stake bed truck, one is a covered truck. These are UACs, which are basically feel free to walk up to them. Don't be shy. Get up close to them. You'll see the differences between. Again, this one has a self-propelled.
They don't bite that hard.
So recoilless rifle.
That's what he
on the
said.
back. And also these are threats. All these armed vehicles are threats to our forces. Generally, we prioritize vehicles based on a threat. These are all soft skin vehicles. Trucks also carry troops, but they can be taken out by pretty much a rifleman with a rifle or pistol even. Excuse me. These vehicles with mount. Broke something with these vehicles. Words. There we go. These vehicles with mounted weapons are also a priority if they're called up as gun trucks. Again, but especially if they have heavy weapons. But in general, they'll be taken out with pretty much any kind of weapon system that we carry with us. We're not going to engage in with laws or AT-4s as a waste. We're going to keep those for armored vehicles. So, anyway, let's go on to the next row. Do you have any questions about these vehicles? It's a good idea. That document you can reference. It's a good idea to read it and get.
I have a question, Sergeant.
Send it. Top.
What are these vehicles called up as? What are they identified as a general group? The ones that with weapons. Gun trucks, yeah. That's right. All right, what is the difference between a technical and a gun truck?
Technical is not a military vehicle, it's a civilian vehicle with a mounted, somebody strapped a weapon to it.
That's correct. Technical is a civilian type vehicle with a prefabricated sort of military use to it. Gun trucks are built with military use in mind, so make sure you understand the difference between that. That is all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Top. Suspicious White, did you have a question?
Affirm, Sergeant. Thank you. I would like to ask if these guys would be able to get a demonstration of what some of these weapons sound like before the training concludes. There's been some consistent confusion as to what an SPG sounds like. It is frequently called up as an RPG when it is not. That's all I had, sir. Thank you.
Maybe.
Sounds like an RPG, but it shoots faster.
Yes, it also doesn't generally leave a contrail like a RPG round does. But let's move on to the BTRs first. Let's go through all the vehicles and then we'll talk about that. See if it's a viable option.
Affirm, Sergeant. Thank you.
This is where things you have to put your shitting pants on when some of these things come around.
Put on
These
your
are
shitting pants for the
BTRs.
BTR, huh? Nice.
And they have more armor. They generally get scourged troops, and they also have. We don't have a 80 Alpha here. They also can have weapons with automated loaders, which can make your life hideously bad. But again, walk around these vehicles, take a look at them from different angles. Specialist Kruger, where's the best place to aim to, if you're trying to take these out with, well, let me go over first. What kind of weapon system can take out these or disable these vehicles?
T4s and laws.
There's an 80
There's
Alpha.
8 Alpha.
So laws and AT4s, but what else can we do to these Vics?
320s.
DPs, HEDPs.
We did that.
ATS.
We can
Mark
As well as-
19, a 50.
50,
So-
M249. I mean, M240, sorry.
Yeah. The biggest distinction with these Vics, obviously these BTRs, these are armored personnel carriers, is the weapon systems and how we engage them. The also there's 3 different types of BTRs here. The one on the far right here, this 80 Alpha, is the one where you really put your shitting pants on because it has that autocannon on top, which is a very dangerous weapon. It's very important that you call up these vehicles as with the proper type. If you identify one with an autocannon, it's pretty distinct when it fires, and you'll know it when it starts engaging. Who else can I pick on? Specialist White, where's the best place to strike these vehicles which are portable anti-armor weapons?
The most ideal, thank you, Sergeant. The most ideal locations to engage it would be either about midway down the sides or in the rear quarter altogether. You don't want to hit the frontal armor because it will potentially deflect downwards if it hits this this plate right here.
Where's Rev Call? Rev Call, step forward and point out where you're indicating.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Specialist White.
So pretty much around the midsection to the rear, any of that will pretty much disable the vehicle from a direct hit. The engines are in the back, so it will absolutely be disabled from a rear hit from AT. This little front sloping panel here, some hit angles from AT, it will not go through and it will deflect downwards and it will waste the AT shot.
Thank you, Specialist White.
Where's the weakest point of armor on any armored vehicle?
The rear.
On the roof.
The top surface.
There you go. Sergeant Stewart has it on the top. So if you can get a
Let's-
top-down shot, that is always your optimal shot.
And thank you, Top. Let's move to the back of these Vics. One way we can distinguish the type of Vics too from a rear, if we can't have a full profile pic, is look at the exhausts on the how the exhausts are mounted on the vehicle. So this is 80 Alpha, obviously has the exhausts and a specific, on a 60, they're on a different pattern. They're they're pointed down. So again, Special Crawl, just run around these Vics and take a good look at them. They all sound the same, engine-wise. But as I said, if you see this BTR 80 Alpha come over the horizon, it's get down and start burrowing towards the center of the earth, and just till you're trying to get that information to your team lead that you saw on 80 Alpha, or it's where it
BMP3.
is, approximate range, approximate
Nasty
distance.
motherfucker.
It's very important that you give those at least a distance and a direction and a vehicle ID, because we need to know what kind of weapons we're going to use to engage it, whether it's going to be a squad anti-armor weapon, or we need to get a dedicated weapons team to engage it, or we need to get area to engage it. Any questions on? Oh, private crawl question. Send it.
I was going to ask are you able to identify these by their color? Because I don't know if they're always like this, or if you can tell the difference from like a long distance or not.
So I'll take that one, Sergeant. So the short answer is no, but you really want to look at their silhouette, right? You see how the tires are mounted on the back of these, and the weapon system is really the big difference between these two. I don't give a shit if you know the difference between BTR 60, 70, 80, but you sure as shit better know the difference
Cut out,
between.
Tom.
God damn it. Let me start again. I don't give a shit if you don't know the difference between these two BTRs, but 60, 70, 80, whatever, but you sure as shit better know the difference between these BTRs and this BTR right here. That is like a whole new fucking tier of threat and death that is staring you down in the face, all right? So it is imperative that you understand the weapon system on the 80 Alpha is much more significant threat to us as infantry than either of these two other ones. Albeit they are a threat, but understand the 80 Alpha poses a much more significant threat to us.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
That is all.
Thank you, Sergeant. And if you look behind you, you'll see some more.
EMP.
These are BMPs. Are these BMDs? I can't tell. They have the,
These are that's a BMP one.
BMPs, and you can tell they have different. Again, there's the same qualification with these. The BMPs are inherently more dangerous. The infantry fighting vehicles, kind of like Bradleys, they're a lot more capable. They generally have higher armor, and they have higher, more weapon systems. And this one has I can't remember the name of that rocket off the top of my head.
ATGM, Sergeant?
It's ATGM. It's a wire-guided rocket. As a name, it defeats me at the moment. But BMPs are again. These are higher threats than any BTR except the BTR 80 Alpha. BMPs are, and we'll go through BMPs again. They have distinctive, depending on how old they are. BMP 1, 2, and 3s. They have distinctive characteristics that identify them. With these older models, you have these wire-guided ATGMs. With these ones, within BMP2s, you have the wire-guided missiles. I think they're Conquerors. Are they Conquerors?
What's going on, Boris?
My damn name, the missiles today.
Yes, this is the Conqueror's missile on the BMP2.
And again, if you look around these VICs, one way to identify these is to count the distinguish these vehicles from BMDs, which are air mobile, lighter versions.
It's
but still a
fresh from stock.
Is that they have
that
6
hospital
running
stock blue.
road wheels in the road train tracks. BMP 1s, BMP 2s are threats. They have autocannon, and they have smoothbore weapons, which are very dangerous. So it's very important again that you distinguish between
I
these
was
types
rear-ended
of BMPs.
on my motorcycle,
The
my
Big
man.
Daddy of them all
I
is
went
the
for
most
a
modern
flight
version we
and
generally face, which is BMP
impacted on the
3, just
ground
down
very
the far end.
violently with my
This is
left
also- this is a
arm,
very dangerous
shoulder first.
vehicle.
I'm pretty sure.
Especially to infantry, it can kill a lot of people very quickly. As you can see, it has multiple guns. It has a 75 millimeter weapon, and it has a 3mm autocannon. Special Rider, what's the best place to engage BMPs? Consider their armored threat. What we want to do if you see these. Ask that question first.
Yeah, he got me good. Got me good. Luckily, I was going slow, so it wasn't.
And the top would be the
It could have been a lot worse for me, but
You don't
he
want
hit
to
me.
engage
It
one
must
from
have
the
been going
front
at
if you
least
can
30,
because
40
of
miles an
the
hour
degree of armor.
while like trying to
This
slam on his
vehicle
brakes. But,
is a.
yeah. Oof. It's quite painful.
My
I'm not
fingers
gonna lie to
are
you,
broken
it is.
or drunk. This vehicle is very dangerous. Again, you try ID it, distance directions, and then you dig it. You plant your ass in the ground until an appropriate weapon system engages it. Whether that's again, we have a squad weapon that has a good angle on it, or a
Air asset.
air assets, or a weapons team is gonna takes it out. What else can we say about these vehicles?
One thing I'll add, Sergeant, is one thing that we don't necessarily think about all the time, or one thing we don't necessarily talk about a lot, is the advanced optics on some of these more advanced BMPs. Like the BMP3, I'm pretty sure has thermal, right? And that's what it's going to boil down to, a lot of the variants, right? So if you get really good at this stuff and start practicing and learning different variants, that's great. There's obviously the minimum that you need to know to be functional on the battlefield, but the more that you spend time learning the shit yourself, the more you'll know that, hey, this vehicle that we're facing here has a thermal optic system. We need to be much more careful about how we maneuver or use this terrain that's in front of us here, right? Obviously that's a huge threat when a near peer force has that kind of technology to use against us, right? We can't be as dumb as we normally are, running on faces of hills and shit. So you gotta watch out for that.
Next up. What else? Oh, I asked Aries put down a couple other vehicles. These vehicles are Bmds.
Yes.
These are air mobile variants of BMPs. They're still infantry fighting vehicles. Again, one way to distinguish them is the number of wheels on the road train and the tracks. How many? You can see these BMDs have 5 road wheels, whereas
dude, that is
BMPs have 6.
It sucks so bad.
If you have like a quick glance at one of these, it's pretty
this came out of
hard to
nowhere
say,
too, right?
is this
I
a
only heard
BMP3
the brakes
or
and
is
the
that a
crash,
BMP3?
and then before I knew it, it was like
but again, if you look at the
nothingness
weapon
and
system,
then
they have similar weapon systems.
asphalt.
They're still threats. The only difference between these and
scary,
BMPs
very scary.
is that BMPs are.
But yeah, you can do everything right,
Like, again, they're used by air mobile units.
Doesn't
also
matter, there's always one person's not paying attention,
which is again, they're gonna fuck up your day.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
They have ATGMs.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna ride a motorcycle. Probably. I don't know. It's scary to think. I'm not ready yet. Obviously.
Autocans. Send your questions.
Gotta heal first. And then we'll see.
Stuart. So I just wanted to point out real quick here from the research that I did. I recall that the BMDs have aluminum armor instead of whatever variant of steel the BMPs have. From testing, I can confirm that a Modus will shoot through both of these. Like if you stack them side by side, and you'll be able to Swiss cheese the crew with an M2. You won't be able to do that quite as easily with a BMP. It's more about luck at that point. But BMDs are absolutely 100% vulnerable to 50 cal fire.
Interesting. Good to know.
Especially white. As we can tell, armored Vics are not an infantry's best friend, so trying to identify them as best as possible and pass up the information to your COC so we can get an appropriate weapons team if it needs to be on.
Oh man, these weapons. Yeah. When I was in the hospital, like waiting for X-rays and stuff, vehicles, the night of, I was like, I just wanted to ride my bike, but that was the adrenaline going still. So, not gonna lie, definitely kind of pretty shaken about it. It was quite a traumatic experience.
You take a look at these tanks. You can tell there's some distinct features that tell them apart and identify.
It is what it is.
For T-72s,
I had a Kawasaki Vulcan.
Reactive armor.
That's what I was riding, at least.
A shit ton of reactive armor.
That's like a Japanese Harley.
There's obviously more. We'll go over some more details. What do you think we do if we see a MBT on the horizon, Prevacral? Other than the shitting pants.
Called up and I don't know, get down and get everyone out of the way.
Hey, firm, we want to get down. We want to get that accurate information up to people who can task our weapon system to engage these vehicles at distance. Again, if you look closely, don't be just hanging back here. Go run up on them and take a look at them. Again, and some of the defense features, distinguishing features, is the IR dazzle lights are already on the front of the turrets, which are not on like a T-72, a T-80, or a T-90. Well, the T-90 has them too, I guess. We also fight some older armored threats like T-54s.
Oh, nice.
T-34s.
Nice. Yeah, I had a 2015 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Classic.
But those are generally not a grave threat to infantry. They're still obviously armored Vics, and they have a big gun, but they generally can be taken out by
sucking my own dick.
Infantry
That's
squads.
what you start doing. You see a tank, or you could get defilade.
Yeah,
that's like your other options. Those are your two options.
And get a good view from all angles and try and you're not going to get this offhand, which is why that document is out. But let's have a.
From the back, they almost look identical.
Yeah, as far as infantry is concerned, this is a main battle tank, and we're not going to fuck with it. unless his weapon
Yep.
squad with the javelin.
They can obviously light us up, so it's why we get behind hard cover and get vehicles. We have vehicles with us. We want those. They're generally not able to take tank rounds, so we need to push those behind hard cover too.
Yeah, so also understand that hard cover for small arms is different than hard cover from a main battle tank, right? Like, so something is hard cover that can stop bullets, but that same hard cover may not stop a fucking tank shell, right? So keep that in mind. What's the best form of cover you can get from a threat like this?
Definitely.
Defilade.
There it is, defilade. What is defilade?
King.
No,
Free
On the
the
back
enemy.
side of that
Like a
motherfucking hill
hill,
over
yeah.
there.
it's putting the earth between you and the enemy, right? So that's your best form of cover that you can get. Always remember that.
Thank you, Top. Let's quickly move on to the start of the show. Let's start
Private
over here.
Smith, good to see you.
These two
Okay, so this is not a. We don't do these kind of trainings very often.
anti-air
The more sand table introduction
vehicles.
to
This
some of
is
the more
a-
advanced vehicles.
What's known as Shilka.
Mhm.
Shilka. And this is a Tunguska. I don't remember the variant name of that. Can you see any obvious difference between these two vehicles, Private Crawl? Hello?
Sorry.
So these two
I've-
vehicles,
Sorry, I was gonna say that I have the document up now. I'm just trying to read them. Looks like one fires a cannon and one fires a more of like a machine gun round, maybe.
they both have multiple multi-barrel basically autocans, 30mm autocans. The big difference is that a Tunguska, if you see those tubes on the side, they can fire missiles, which are this is a grave threat to our air assets. They're both a grave threat to our air assets. This one and this one are this particular one, the Tunguska, is basically grounds our capability to provide air support to our platoon maneuvers, because this vehicle can engage. I can't remember what the range is. 8 kilometers or whatever for those missiles. It's very important to be able to distinguish between these two. A couple of things if you come closer. Obviously, the Shilka over here on the left has a snare drum kind of passive radar that turns with a turret. It doesn't actively track targets like the Tunguska. The Tunguska actively tracks targets with its radar because it has missiles. It has guided missiles, so it has a additional gun radar snare drum on the front, as you can see, but it has an actively spinning radar, which is important to distinguish between these vehicles. Again, we've had problems in recent past where something was called up as a Tunguska. And Tunguska, as I said, grounds our air assets, and basically is a it's important that this vehicle is called up correct. These vehicles are called up correctly. The Shilka will still fuck up your day due to the rate of fire from these cannons, which can be used to engage infantry targets on the ground or infantry vehicles, friendly vehicles. So we basically want to take this out, but this, if you call something up the Tunguska,
The old time warp tank
is
shell.
basically again is a
Gotta
showstopper.
love it.
But anyway, what we call infantry calls these up as tracked anti-air. We don't distinguish it. If we can change this type, that's great. But we don't know the type. We just hear an engine or we hear these guns firing. We don't call them up as a type. We call them up as tracked anti-air, and we let the JTAC or other assets determine what type of vehicle this is. So these vehicles are generally pretty soft skinned as far as armor is concerned. So they're going to be taken out with AT4s and laws and M2s. If you have a good firing position, obviously, again, if it's looking right at you, do not engage these vehicles. It's gonna fuck up your day. Let's move on quickly. This is a MRLS, a multi-rocket launch system. It's a BM-21 or Grad, a NATO codename Grad. It can fire shit ton of rockets, not missiles. They're unguided, it's sort of rockets. But it produces a volume of fire that can cover a very large geographic area and a danger to infantry across an extended geographic distance. So we don't want to. We want to take this out if we see them. Yeah, if we're in the AO. Basically, it's hard to see. We don't really know where these are in the AO, except when they start launching rockets at people.
One day we'll be so futuristic, we'll fight wars with anti-gravitational weaponry, and then we'll see real destruction. All this stuff on Earth is just play stuff compared to the potential of destructive gravity warfare.
The rockets are inbound. That's just if that happens, and you can't maneuver out. You need to eat the dirt yet again. What else? This is I don't remember what this is called. Somebody throw a name. This is a self-propelled. It's an SF propelled gun.
Yeah.
So it is artillery that moves around and can engage targets at it's a mobile mobile artillery piece basically. So it's indirect fire.
I'll grab the wrong optic.
Indirect fire
That'll be
vehicle.
fine.
We went over those kind of quick.
It's been a while since I used this one.
I encourage you, Private Corral, to look at the document and look around at these vehicles and try to determine what the vehicle types are. We go over these vehicles occasionally, especially when new people join, because we want to be able to properly identify vehicles, so we can engage them properly or have another asset engage them properly. It's very important that you provide. If you do see one of these vehicles and you need to pass up distance directions and middle SD description. Here we go. I give her cough medicine today. So we know how to engage these vehicles. Anybody else have any questions or comments at this time?
I have a question and a comment, Sergeant.
Send it, Specialist Rider.
My first question is, what's this thing called again?
It's a self-propelled gun. It's an artillery piece. I don't remember the code name for it off the top of my head. It might be in that document, but I don't have it. Specialist White, you know?
Thank you, Sergeant. It's called a True S1, I believe.
There you go. Again, it's not a tank. It's a self-propelled gun. It's an artillery piece on wheels. But we need. It's also. It looks pretty soft skin to me. Do you have any other comments, Special Spider?
I have another comment. Okay.
Send it.
So, Crow, basically, you want to remember all this thing, that's up to you. I mean, some people remember all, but we just use the generic term of it. Like, you see all those BTRs, just call them BTRs. Except you see the BTR 80 Alpha with the autocannon, that you call the BTR 80 Alpha. You see all these BMPs, just call them BMPs. And BMDs at the rear back there, you can see them. They're much lower, easy to call. The tank, you just call them tank or MBT. Now, this for you.
Can we just go over all this?
There's no excuse. Tangska, a Shoka, BM Rocket 21 Grad, and a self-propelled artillery gun. These four have no excuse, but other than that, just call them by generic terms, except for their BTI Alpha. Even the UAC, just call them gun trucks. It'll be okay.
The MP2 also have an autocannon.
That's my comment, Sergeant. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm a specialist. Specialist, what did you have another comment?
Negative for me, Sergeant. I think the bases were covered.
Sergeant Gates, do you have additional comments?
Thank you, Sergeant. Yeah, I just want to let you know I put down
Use your big boy voice, Sergeant.
Jesus.
Oh, you
Can you hear me now?
But,
all right,
yes.
yeah.
Hey, from Sergeant Gates.
Right here.
These vehicles are. Oh wait, no, he's here. As you can see, Private Crawl, these vehicles look similar to BTRs, but they only have 2 axles. These are BRDMs. These are older. These are older vehicles, but they're still sold or still built, or somebody still uses them somewhere in the world. Again, they're pretty soft skinned. They can take it out with M2s, 50 cals, and rockets. laws and AT4s
I would just use 40 millimeter HEDP on this piece of shit.
or ACDP.
Wouldn't even waste a law on this fucker.
Yeah, generally we try to preserve our anti-armor capability for something that deserves it. BTRs, other than AD Alpha, well, BTRs we generally engage because they're still an armored threat, but they can be
Thanks,
disabled
man.
with M2s.
Yeah,
Or could be killed with
we're
Mark
recuperating,
2s
I
or,
guess, right? That's
Mark 19 fire.
That's what it is.
Or
that's my life for the next
320
few months at least,
3
right?
miller grenades.
So yeah, we're good though.
Somebody else had a comment. Who was it?
It was myself, Sergeant.
Send it.
Private Crawl. Correction from Specialist Riders statement.
Okay.
The only other thing with the BMPs is to make sure you identify it as a BMP2 because of the TOW or Concord missile that is capable of punching holes in our vehicles and everything like that.
In the autocannon.
Roger.
That was it.
Thank you, Sergeant Kruger. Anybody else have any questions, comments? All right. Thanks, Sergeant Gates, for setting that up. I want to talk to Sergeant Kruger and Sergeant Gates real quick. Everybody else can mill around and take a look at these Vics.
Mellow, am I on drugs?
BMP2 has an autocannon too, right?
Right.
Yo.
And the BMP3 has both.
Yeah, BMP3 is a big bad bitch.
You know, I wish we could do like go on top of this and throw a grenade in.
Jesus Christ.
That seems really poorly advised, especially as a first choice.
That'll be awesome. Yeah, badass, right?
Okay, right? What do you have to lose?
All of your limbs.
Except for your life.
Don't see very many of these fucking things.
By the way, White, can you actually distinct the SPG gun truck from the RPG? Because I can't, from the sound of it, by the way.
From what I recall, the explosive sound that the warhead makes is
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
I didn't know what they were doing. I was like, I haven't filled in with 3-2 for a while, so let's fill in with 3-2. Then they got a new private in their squads. They're going through some of the more, all the basic vehicles plus a few more that we don't necessarily cover in OSAT specifically.
Got, like, Hulk legs.
Right,
can only carry so many rounds, right? But these things.
It sucks. I have to this left arm's like a T-Rex. Like I can't. This is about as high as I can raise it. Right
more rounds than an RPG gunner does.
It's like.
Alrighty, got it around. Oh, we'll reference your maps. We're gonna get dropped off by vehicles in the town of Shakova. And if you know, that means everybody can see those marks on a map, right?
A-firm.
A-firm 5.
A-firm.
And now we move on to the left.
So Shakova is grid 096065. We're going to proceed on foot along the road, start calm on the road, and we'll continue. Final destination is Far Cerebrus, or we're going to clear that facility out. It's unknown what kind of threats are in the AO or in that FARP at this time.
Foot patrol to contact.
We're going to continue the maneuvering.
The resupply point designated in an assault on a facility.
Push out on the road on foot, as I said, and maneuver towards that position.
I guess this is an assault.
Anybody have any questions?
What are we supposed to do at the FARP?
We're going to clear out that. The FARP once.
Right. So phase 1, foot patrol to contact, potential resupply. Phase 2, assault objective.
Thank you, Top. That was a lot more pretty words than I said, and especially my syndicate question.
Thank you, Sergeant. My questions are twofold here. Do we have primarily a understanding of the force composition, what type of armor, what the Op4 looks like, etc.? And B, point B here, do we know if there's any civilians in the area?
I think we assume there's no.
Civilians.
Let's go send certain gates.
Yeah, thank you, sir. There's no civilians in the AO. Just standard Russian infantry and light to medium armor.
There we go. All right.
Roger that, sergeants. Thank you. I think that's all the questions I have.
Private crawl.
Someone
I
had
mean,
mentioned that it was inevitable
Not
that
the worst.
Specialist Rider may become a casualty. So I just wanted to
That was me. I told
get
him
a
that he was gonna.
simplified version of how you call up that you're stepping up as a 2IC, or if you even do that at all.
Certainly, if Specialist Rider takes a bullet, as he inevitably will, and he is not incapacitated, and you know this at the time, immediately step up on to squad net. Let's say as Private Crawl's stepping up on Private Crawl squad Alpha 2SC stepping up on 132, and communicate the fact that your team lead is incapacitated. And at that point, you do two things. One is if Specialist Rider is in your vicinity, make sure he is moved out of harm's way once you deal with any immediate threats. And then also direct the rest of your fire team to either provide security or engage local threats until Mike is in your position. And also, if possible, I don't think your CL is qualified, so it's not an issue. But Corporal Nitz will presumably have CLS for Alpha. Then he will, if authorized, use CLS to treat, especially if pressure injuries are substantial, to use CLS to treat those wounds to stabilize them before Mike arrives. All those kind of things are kind of like hard to do in the moment. So again, that's one thing to come with practice. Just do your best you can. Listen to your squad lead as your team lead, pardon me, and then make sure that chat is secure, is in a secure location. If not, move it. Just communicate your intent. Communicate your what's going on to the Bravo, and also to the squad lead.
This fucking guy. Fucking guy. What's going on,
Right,
masters?
let's get locked and loaded, earplugs, and let's push out to the step off point.
Uh, 3-2, this is Alpha.
Alright, lock and load, and let's move
I
to
seem
the
to
step
have
off
all
point.
my ammo. Can I get a ammo box?
White's all squared away.
I'll see if the flag goes back to the.
White's waiting
flag. And start grabbing security.
Copy.
Where are we going here? Let's go north.
White's through.
Boys here, set up security northwest. I don't want to sit by this fucking. I don't want to sit by this flammable thing. Fuck that. Where's the road out to the north here?
Top of the McCoy,
to
there's
the
a
west.
spot right
Okay.
here. You can get eyes up on this little doghouse or something.
Roger. Well, we're moving out on this road, so I think I'm gonna stay on the road.
Special Rider gets back in the AO.
White's falling in.
Alright, we're gonna hold here and wait for Alpha's last man to come in. Make sure you have all your equipment.
Roger that. White's holding.
We'll be on the road.
Alright, we're taking point. Squad column out to the northwest.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Corey, take us up.
Yeah, right. It's tough to. I mean, some people our ops have been getting better. I feel like I've had better performance lately.
Step off, Bravo.
Overall.
Clear to step off.
Moving out.
Put a staggered column across the road.
Waxobka. Interesting. That's probably not how you say it, but that's what it looks like.
Also, I know it's redundant. but
Yeah,
make sure
there's
you
a
guys
new
have your
patch for
pro-
artillery that just came out. They added some new assets to the game, I guess. And
Like
new
I was-
larger artillery, I suppose. I don't know if graphically it's been updated. This is like, no, this is Chernarus. Slowing down to keep the wheel inside. That means you gotta go faster, AR. If I slow down, you gotta speed up so that we keep the flow going.
Roger, I just didn't hear what you said. All I heard was you're slowing down.
What is something?
Yeah, you never want to get parallel with him, because if we take contact from one side, at least then we just turn, and we're all in a line being able to engage.
Yeah, and you're not lining up to get knocked down like Dom is.
That too.
Why you gotta talk about pizza like that?
I agree with McCoy.
Why do I gotta be on point of the whole fucking squad? That's what I want to know.
I think I might see a tower or some shit off the left side of this road. Maybe it was a power tower.
You mean a tower of power?
Yeah, the Tower of Power.
You know, they were a sweet funk band from the 70s, so you should check that out.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
This little plug. No, I don't play DayZ. I do not.
Yeah,
I've only played ArmA 3. Like, I am relatively new to ArmA compared to most of these fuckers.
I'll be here.
We're coming into a clearing here. Looks like there's some defilade immediately like 10 feet to my right if we have to get engaged from the left here.
Move around and make sure you're trying not
Let's try not to silhouette ourselves too much.
I can stop from here.
Wait, say that again? What?
Let's try not to silhouette ourselves too much out here.
Roger. Well, if they want us riding the rails of the road, I mean, that's what they get.
It has some buildings up ahead, way up ahead.
Eyes on. Like, this is not a good. We are out in the open like a bunch of dickheads here. She's taking that draw. Yeah, there's.
All Bravo hold.
Yeah, there's dick for cover out here.
Alright, we're pushing direct west till we find that road again. Let's go.
Copy that.
Oh, you're supposed to tell me to turn left, man. Shit.
Apparently, we missed the route, so Alpha's gonna be taking point.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to tell me to turn left. Contact.
Contact with
Northwest.
I'm gonna push up fucking bearing 300 off the road, see if I can see him over this dip.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a draw on the edge here to the north. I'm pushing up on that.
McCoy, I'm on your right on the other side of the bush.
Roger.
Alpha base of fire, we're maneuvering on.
Yeah, they're 12 o'clock from our current position. Straight ahead. No eyes yet.
Eyes on, engaging.
Bravo, I'm moving up to the tree line with McCoy right now.
Copy.
Hey, let's push a little bit more to the right here. I think we'll get a good line on them.
Hey, Rod.
I'm cutting west now.
Copy.
Yeah, they're just straight up the hill to the northwest, in between that power line, to the left of that power line, the big tower.
You're also over by the red barn to the fucking 250.
Let's get up here, try to push up here to that tower, and then we'll hold base of fire for Alpha.
Heads up, guys. These dudes are like laying low in the trees. I just dropped one right in front of me.
Roger, pushing up west. Voices just over this crest.
Yeah, there's guys over here at this red barn shit. I'm kicked out to your southwest. That's you.
Contact right, contact right.
He's down.
There's another one coming on your left. Reloading.
By the tower.
Hey, behind us. I'm moving back to you, Snow.
I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, keep suppressing. I'm gonna move around the west.
White, push west.
Hey, Roger, come on.
Eyes on. He's down. I'm hit bad.
You got him, I got him. Alright, we're clear. Friendly up here at the red. I'm friendly at the shack. Alpha's moving up on us now.
Copy. Let's get up here towards this road that's up here.
Snow, you good?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Dug in position, northwest bearing 276.
276.
Duck in position bearing 276.
Distance.
Roger, what is this dug in position?
Bunkers and a BRDM.
Am I just blind? I didn't see it.
Alright, we're pushing northeast. We're gonna stay below this deflate here and try to maneuver it.
I didn't see it.
Bravo's moving along
Okay.
the tree line north.
We're gonna stay along this tree line.
It's all good.
Alpha copy. We're moving to bound location less than 5 seconds.
Alright, let's start heading north. I mean
That
northwest.
seemed like a pretty good first engagement, though. I did cut my hair short. I did, in fact. Right before I was in my motorcycle accident, ironically enough. And now, it's all gonna be...
Loading a fresh box so I can rain Hail
But it
Mary.
was so hot in New York, man, I had to cut it. It was just too much.
Better make that
And
thing sing.
I gave the guy at the barber shop artistic
Oh,
liberty, and this is what he did. So
I nicknamed it Mariah Carey.
not my
just for
usual
that.
thing, but I'm kind of liking it.
Oh shit, we're like right on. Hey McCoy, come to me with that fucking AT. You got a perfect shot right here when you stand up.
Give me your range.
$72 meters.
Roger. Let me know when we're set to engage. I'll pop up and hit it.
Copy. Alpha's trying to get into position.
Alright, I'm getting low for now then. Nice, might actually pop this shit off. That'd be cool.
White, pull security on McCoy's right side.
Copy.
Does he want that casually producing weapon fucking up in the fight?
Alpha, if you follow behind us and then still move it more northwest, we can be base of fire while you maneuver in from the northwest to the south.
I don't want to pop up and spook him.
Alright, Alpha's gonna try to maneuver around our bad side. We're gonna be base of fire for Alpha, and then we're gonna light him up.
Roger, just let me know. I'll kick it off with this law shot on the fucking armor.
Copy that.
Alpha, be advised, we're going to kick it off with the law shot on the armor, and then we'll light it up.
Yeah, wait till they get in position.
Kruger, can I crawl up to that ridge so I can just pop right over it?
If you can, try to do it smartly, though.
Roger, I'm going to push down to the south so I'm down the hill a little bit more when I'm crawling up. I'll stay behind it until McCoy shoots.
Copy.
Actually, that's not bad modeling. Just a little clipping
Copy
on
that.
the law.
Give me another 15 Sierra before you start pushing.
Alpha copy.
Snow, you set?
Yep, good as I'm going to get.
McCoy!
Fading the shot.
Clear.
You're good, McCoy.
Rocket.
Right, Alpha.
Contact rear.
Contact rear! Contact rear!
Oh, I hit that shit. Nope. Negative effect. Negative effect.
Negative effect on the BRDM.
I dropped two.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, it went up.
Disregard, disregard.
Shots are coming up from the north, it sounds like.
Affirm, it was contact rear.
Alpha, do you have north, or do you want Bravo?
I fucked up this compound. Being engaged
Alright,
from somewhere.
Alpha's covering our rear. We're pushing on this compound.
Roger.
I've pretty much cleared the damn thing.
And we still have to clear it out completely.
Frag out, frag out.
He's down. He hit me. I gotta get down.
Alright, moving in.
My leg.
Copy that. Snow, I'm moving up ahead of you.
Roger, I gotta fix my leg behind this rock wall.
Number 6 McCoy.
Snow, McCoy, push in, clear it. I'm covering out to the west.
Alright, I'm hopping over this.
Right behind you.
That's
Right,
white.
clear in there. Alright, there's a couple bodies on the other side. Let's go back out instead of climbing too high. Alright, I'm on you.
Right corner's good.
Watching your left in this bunker. I'm gonna peek into it.
Yep, copy. Going right.
Alright, one down in here.
Okay. I've
I
got
killed about 3 or 4.
got a table.
Copy that.
Some mostly
Once
junk
you
in
guys
there.
Yeah,
get that
it's
clear,
clear.
we're going to be pushing back to Alpha.
Alright, we have to go back out and around, or maybe we can just get on this. Fuck it. One down in there. Alright, we're all clear.
Bravo, this bunker's clear.
Copy. Let's double back towards 3-2 and Alpha
Can I
and
have paint?
help
Do it.
them out.
Copy. We're gonna do something with this this core.
We'll double back and take care of it.
Copy.
3-2, be advised, there's still 1 times active cord in the roadblock / compound. Recommend that
Where's
on our way
Alpha?
back through to continue Charlie Mike, we burn it.
Alright, disregard. We're actually holding position. Alpha's clearing the rest of that contact.
So I'm moving back.
Roger. So we're going from here. We're going to the west.
And McCoy, I'm gonna pull this jackass off of here in case we need to use the gun for some reason.
Alright, Roger. I'm gonna get up in these ruins here to the west here. Guess that's where we're going.
Roger.
Coy, I'm coming to you.
Snow, where are you at?
I'm moving back.
Bravo's no longer AT capable.
Stand by.
Roger, you gotta turn around there, buddy.
No, I was moving back to Alpha. I think I see a vehicle in that town.
Here, just head southwest to the checkpoint. We're gonna be holding down.
Alpha's gonna be taking point out, and then we'll be
Yeah, he got a little turned around while he was taking a look at something. He also was a little preemptive of getting back to Alpha.
3-2, this is Alpha. We are in
I'm repacking really quick.
patch up with leading.
Copy, I got you.
Well, disassemble that intact cord if possible.
Right, patch up in here.
Copy. White, go ahead and disassemble that cord if you can.
Snow's got it.
Copy
Crow, you
that.
good? Are you
Bravo,
injured?
get security for until Alpha's
Alright.
medical.
Alright,
able to
Alpha's
proceed.
getting medical. Right now, we're going to hold security.
Roger.
You need any pain
Solid
training,
copies.
Nits?
Good shot, McCoy.
I mean,
Alright, you good.
did I hit it?
3-2, this Alpha, ready to move.
Okay, Alpha, take point, move along the macro.
That was a nice execution though.
Alpha, go out to the west.
Except for the guy shooting us behind first, would have been fucking perfect.
Oh, I know, right? Gotta love the Russians, right?
I went over that ridge and I saw all of them, so I dropped like 4 in the compound.
Copy.
I could see all their
Bravo,
guys.
this is Alpha, we're moving along the road now to the west.
Copy
Coming
that,
over to you
Alpha.
guys to get staged.
Alright, Alpha's moving out. Once 3-2 starts moving out, we'll follow in behind him shortly.
Roger.
Alpha's calling movement southwest 200 meters.
Alpha push back to get some kind of cover.
Yeah, it's right in that tree line up there, McCoy, to your 216.
Yeah.
Between 200 and 300 meters.
Yeah, there's good defilade. If we push straight south in here, we might be able to get defilade to shoot up at him. I'm moving that now. Yeah, we might have good defilade to walk right up on him. It's through the open though.
I still can't see them from here, so they can't see us.
I got him 2 times, bearing 240 in the trees. About 400 meters. Team size plus. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, we're going to be base fire.
Reloading.
Alpha's maneuvering.
McCoy set.
White.
Got him. That was a headshot. You got him.
I don't know, maybe you got him.
I got the other one. You got the one in the head. Got that guy.
Nice. One more, yeah, there, fuck, he's already dead before I even called him out. Hey, I'm gonna shift to the left a little bit. I'm peeling behind you.
Roger.
Snow, I'm coming over a little closer to you.
Copy.
Taking fire.
From where?
Copy that, Alpha.
Bearing 231 from my position in those trees.
Roger. So that's where we've been taking contact from this whole time. Got it.
Shift fire left.
Copy, shift from left. Snow moving to your left, and I cannot see from this spot. Okay, I'm high over you right now, Snow.
Gotcha.
Of course, I moved to the spot.
They're like 255. Is it not?
I'd say they're a little bit further to the right of that, but Alpha is in the way. We can't fire that way right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Alright, let's try to push across by 2s. Alpha's gonna bound by 2s.
Alright, I'm ready.
Reloading. Good to
Make
push.
sure everyone's topped off.
Changing. Up.
Alright, we're going me first, then Snow and White.
Roger.
Let's go. Alpha's on our right.
This is Bravo. We're
Crossed.
moving up to the opening. We're
I see him moving. Barrack 269.
Be careful, because that can be Alpha.
I'm not shooting over there. I'm just saying I saw a helmet move from
Alright,
the left.
T2, let's move.
Copy that.
Pushing right.
Push past us. Successive bounding.
I'm gonna kick to the left of Alpha.
I mean, alternate bounding.
I got caught up in the open here. I gotta push these trees. That was stupid of me.
Copy.
Alpha, move your team so they're online, pushing, watching
I'm
west.
set, waiting on everybody.
We're in
I'm
the
set.
ball in the tree line at this point.
Okay, contact right. Shit. Straight west, west southwest, moving left, moving left.
Alright, let's move online.
Alpha Bravo
Ooh.
is online with you now.
Copy that, Alpha. We'll move together.
All right, copy.
Space it out.
Right, Alpha, move west, online with
On
Bravo.
your left, Snow.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Move online west with you.
Copy. We're already moving.
Move up to the top of this ridge and get eyes down. Just clear the backside of it quickly. And then,
We're gonna move up this ridge, get eyes on the bad side, clear it, and then move on.
Bravo's on our left.
Roger.
I'm moving my
Sock
up
up.
these trees and then hold them.
Copy.
Some lovely tree colors changing though.
Coming up to the crest right now.
Bravo's cresting now. Checking the bad side.
Backside looks clear for my
Backside.
position. Disregard, disregard, disregard. Contacts fucking 180. That's like a squad moving up.
Size element 180. from
Pushing up to the trees to get set.
What's the range?
That's like 2 squads. I don't know, 150 meters.
Roger.
Grab cover and hold position.
Hey, you guys are kind of caught on that open slope. If you want to pull back, we're right at the edge here.
They're too close.
Roger.
They're right up on me. I need someone to push to my southeast. They're like hooking me.
Yeah, I'm moving to your southeast right now. I have elevation over here. Oh, they're coming up further south.
I need McCoy.
Yeah, hey, spread out over a little bit more there and watch south.
Move with that. Let's move with Alpha.
Snow, I'm on your back left.
Alpha, we're me and my friend Muchi.
Team 2, try to hold your position right now.
Yeah, roger that. I'm just bouncing trees, find a good line of sight.
Copy.
There's one moving around down in that valley where that fucking 40 just went off. He's running around to the right of that.
Copy that 3-2.
He's history.
Two, 1, 2, Mike. Yeah.
Guys,
So,
I'm hearing shots.
I dropped one of them. but there's still another
Southwest
shooter
sounds
in this
like.
okay, Mike, let's move.
Yeah, there's more shots to southwest. I just dropped one straight south in that valley.
Keep your eyes that way.
Yeah, I just called it up.
It was probably someone else. I probably missed it entirely.
Holy
but
shit,
it's
man,
just
they were on
good
top
timing.
of me.
Good timing.
3-2 is
Okay,
moving
Russell,
behind
user
us right
disconnected
now.
from your channel.
Trying to get eyes out. Just hold
Reloading.
security right now.
Do we drop that guy to the southwest? I see him.
Copy that. Hold fire
Answer
to the
that question.
south.
God,
Alpha's
he
pushing through.
Fuck. I don't know how he hit me, but he did. I've been needing morphine for a while now. I just keep forgetting to fucking say it.
Copy. I'm coming to you. Stand by.
Got eyes on Alpha sweeping down south and east.
Yeah, Roger, shifting southwest.
Get on your right, McCoy.
Roger.
Anyone else need
User
pain
entered your
management or
channel.
medical?
White screen.
McCoy's green.
Snow, how are your belts doing right now?
Shit,
I've been having to shoot a shit ton. I think I have like three and some change. I'm gonna repack while I'm here.
Roger, I got 2 times for you when you're ready.
Alright, good. Because I didn't bring any.
Roger, I'll let you know. Thank you.
3-2, are we just pushing back direct north at this time once Alpha is set?
We'll move back northwest.
Some good maneuvering, though. Good firefights there.
I guess Brawl will take points since Alpha's down to 2 guys right now.
Alright, we're gonna be moving northwest. Alpha's down to 2 man. And then we're gonna be moving northwest.
Roger that.
Roger, pulling in.
Alright, we're pushing back northwest towards the road, and then we'll be holding position.
Incoming.
Moving northwest.
Everybody move northwest.
Spread the fuck out.
Spread it out.
Be advised, I have a Hesco barrier set up. Direct
Oh boy.
front. 3-3-4.
Eyes on contact. I got eyes on a shooter.
But there's a BTR.
That's contact.
Yeah, yep, armor.
Shooter down.
Do you have your
Armor straight ahead.
BTR direct northwest 334.
I dropped a shooter 340 in the ridge.
If not, take it off.
Direct 334 at this time behind Hesco's.
We're gonna need Alpha's AT.
In fact, you need to take it off him now, because
Sounds like it's looking at it.
I'm watching to the northwest here. We're still in deflate from that armor.
Roger that. Snow, I'm off a little bit to your right.
Yeah, that's what the BTR spotted was you.
3-2, recommend that we push back
Apparently.
to the southeast and then push east and then northeast.
it looks like we lost the 84. So, if you
Oh,
think it's a
no.
good approach and get an angle on it, sure, move that way.
Copy that.
I mean,
Alright,
if you,
we're gonna be pushing back south to get deflate, and then we're gonna be pushing east and then northeast.
you think the Grenadier could drop DPs from right here on it?
Maybe.
Make it happen.
I do. From right here, I think
Alright,
they could fucking hit it.
let's keep moving. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Roger, head back.
We're not in a good position here.
Alpha, stay low, stay low, stay low.
He has an angle on you. Keep the fuck down.
Ooh, we ran right into this line of fire.
Everybody good?
Hey, firm.
Good. Bravo's good.
You okay, Mike?
That was not smart.
Alright, push direct southeast.
Bravo's pushing direct southeast.
Roger, adjusting southeast.
Alright, just east.
Bravo's adjusting east.
Adjusting east.
Roger, east.
Alpha, you were able to grab the 84.
That's a negative. It's
Copy. We'll have to take it out with, unless he gets back here, we'll have to take it out with...
Just northeast.
Hoss, thanks for the follow.
Copy, northeast.
Appreciate it.
Copy on your 6. Areas of
Big ass
Yeah.
clearing in front of us.
Yeah, you passed me,
It's
Snow.
clearing. We
Can you
passed.
get
Came
protocol
through
sorted
earlier.
when he gets if he needs help?
Bravo adjusting north.
Dang, like out.
Alright, we're adjusting north now.
Copy, north.
write down this note. This is very tricky now.
At this time, all I saw was the BTR inside Hesco's. Actually, we're back on the.
There you go. Now I can actually control it.
Recommend that we continue pushing north-northwest. Try to get upslope
Oh.
from that BTR to try to put EPs on it.
Copy. Stay on the left side if you can. And stay on the open.
Copy that.
All right, we're staying on the left side of the road until we get up here to get in the trees on the north side.
Hold here, Mike. Watch that.
Copy that.
So
Let's go, Mike.
I don't see anything. Go ahead and cross.
White's crossing.
Crossing.
Bravo's doing a hasty
Crossing.
White's across. Set.
7 feet over.
Pushing up to this fucking crest here.
Last man.
Dang, Mike. Out. You out.
Holding
Yeah.
4-3-2 in Mike.
No movement.
Keep moving up.
3-2 over.
White's falling back.
Oh, I eyes on it bearing 277.
Rifleman should be in the.
What,
yellow.
the fucking BTR?
Oh yeah, it's
Confirm.
fucking close.
Wait till he catches up with you.
Be advised, BTR is bearing 277 from my position.
Copy.
God
Sure
damn
is.
it.
Copy all position. Their Alpha has a 84 back in the AO.
Alpha
can't see.
is now 18 capable. Grab cover.
Feel free to engage with fucking 40 mic mics if you have a good
If you
angle
can,
without getting
put a
shot.
40 mic on it.
Bravo, that's a negative. I cannot see it from where I'm at.
If not, get a distance and their accurate bearing.
White, come to me.
Roger.
There it is.
Wasn't it just firing at you?
No, it was firing at me. I pushed back. Alpha's gonna have to push behind Defilade to the fucking north if they're
White.
gonna get a shot.
Put a
If someone
40
can.
smoke bearing
East.
There you go. Get that 40 smoke.
279 at
You see
180 meters.
Be advised, Bravo's trying to smoke out the BTR now for Alpha's movement.
Hey, just so you know, I'm pushed off to the southwest. I have a side angle on it here, but I don't have anything to engage it with.
Was that good smoke, Bravo?
Be advised, smoke is deployed at this time.
Copy that. Alpha's
Copy what
trying to
you're on,
maneuver.
Alpha's rushing to catch up.
Roger that. Bravo, was that good smoke?
Yeah, that's good smoke to the northeast. It's not the front is to the southeast, right? I'm looking at the front right now, but its weapon is obscured by trees from my position.
Move to Bravo's position and let him point you out that
It's 160 meters.
Be advised, reference yellow smoke is where the BTR is.
Yeah, White. If you come where McCoy and I are, you should be able to hit it with HEDPs easily.
And it does not have a firing solution on here because there's at least 2 big trees in the way. It might try, but it's pretty dangerous.
But I wouldn't risk an AT shot from here.
Yeah, that's not a lot of shit to shoot at.
More upslope to get a good AT shot on it.
If we could probably engage from here to distract it, get it looking this way while they maneuver on it.
Sure he has eyes on it before you
Copy. I'll drop the DP at.
Range 160.
Take my spot, right where I was.
See it? Right on there. Thread the needle.
Team 2, if you can draw its attention from Alpha so they can get it.
Sending
draw
it.
its attention, draw its attention.
Up 1 meter.
Copy.
Okay, meet in the middle. Meet in the middle of that.
Alpha's actual is down right now.
Brawl, I'll deal with them. Focus on getting that AT up there.
Still a little long.
Gotta come back like 3 meters.
That was my last DP right there.
Go across.
Oh shit.
I'm back up.
Be advised, Alpha actual is back at this time. They're still trying to maneuver.
We could probably push west from here
Coming
and
to
get
you guys now.
get a tube on it.
Bravo's gonna try to draw the BTR's attention and
Yeah,
try to
just-
the gun is
good
completely
position for you
obscured from
guys
this
to get
angle.
off.
Right. I
Just
mean,
shoot straight
if
that
you
tree right there.
if you hit it with a just hit it with an HE to get its attention or some shit. Oh, there we go. Or do that.
We've got its attention.
Bravo has BTR.
Yeah, it's not gonna be able to hit us, but it's looking at me. It's trying to shoot me. Actually, I almost ate my words right now. It just hit the tree right in front of me.
Well, don't catch bullets with your face.
Yeah, I'm getting back.
White's watching 6 right now.
I'm gonna watch our southwest up this road.
Copy that, Dynamite.
Never received your last.
Oh, they have that open? Be funny if I could shoot him through the fucking window. Oh, they are a buddy team. Snow White is definitely... That's happening right now. That is, we're in the midst of
Pushing
Snow
up slow
White.
to get a shot on it.
Roger, I can't tell which way the turret's looking. I may have looked back. They did open their front windows, though.
Can you shoot him?
I don't know. I can't see anyone inside it.
I'm gonna pop a smoke in front of us.
If we put a yellow smoke on the nose of that fucking... just another 40 on it from our angle, that might distract it more. Oh yeah, the turret's turning back towards us now.
Be advised, we have the turret.
Oh shit! Man, we.
Nice.
Dismounts.
Good shit.
It's dismounted.
Bravo's pushing.
We can push on it now.
I'm moving northwest here.
Copy, I'm with you.
Thanks for the follow, Haas.
Nice.
moving up.
I'm shifting west now.
Pushing in from the east to west.
I'm looking into a big ass thick of plume white smoke.
Be advised, Alpha is right behind the BTR, so PID.
Roger. Make sure they know we're coming up right in front of them.
Already did.
Eyes on. I can see them.
Shifting fire left.
Don't get too close to the BTR, it might cook off.
Be advised, Bravo's gonna push to the
Kicking out to the southwest.
Copy. Keep
We're pushing west-southwest.
Make sure
I'm gonna sit right here.
We're gonna push out to the west, make sure Alpha and 3-2 aren't gonna get walked up on.
Roger that.
Hey, BTR has priority.
Looks clear from where I am, downslope a little bit.
Yeah.
Over here. No, the other aisle.
Wait one.
Alright, let's hold here. In this outer edge of the tree line. Actually, let's push out to that Nets tree line where that rock wall is.
Oh, very nice.
Push out to the Nets tree line to the rock wall that's out here to keep eyes out security wise.
I might have worse eyes though, because it's kind of looking up. We'll see.
White, you good?
Yeah.
Be advised, there's a resupply box back at the Hestos if anyone needs it.
Well, slap me silly and call me Susan.
Yeah,
One
me
buddy
too.
team at a time, so McCoy and Snow, go back.
You always know I need ammo. Man, I fucking.
White, let them know what you need.
I pretty much killed that whole fucking patrol I ran into. Minus like 2.
Copy that. Step.
I almost shit my pants.
Oh, it's over this way, isn't it?
Yeah, I see the smoke.
Not the shit in your pants. That's right here.
Yeah, that's still down there. I'm turtling. I saw those people and just couldn't hold it. I can give away all my half-empty boxes.
At this time, I could use
Let's go move the Bravo. Mike.
a couple more HE40.
Hey, Ryder, which round am I
like
getting for the
8.
AT?
I can get you some more HEDPs too.
Just grab the tube and the round.
Yeah, Roger. I usually carry 3 of those.
Grab
Roger.
the M1. Yeah, already have our live rounds in it.
Gotcha.
And maybe one more Stanag, but other than that, I think I'm good.
Write them up.
Copy.
6. Back my partials.
Move to bearing up 257, direct west.
Well, damn, there's no more. Damn it.
Thanks
What's
for taking
going on?
all the 200 round
Alpha
boxes,
finished
Ryder.
resupply. We're moving to Bravo.
Whoever their
Talk
auto
to me, Snow.
rifleman is.
They just took all the 200 round soft packs.
There's only 100 rounders left. Shit.
Yep.
And I just gotta carry a shit ton of 100 rounders.
I'm grabbing an AT4 because that's the only resupply for this year. Unless there's is there an M72 in here? I don't think so.
No.
Do you need any more? Do you need more colored smoke?
So I think all of us are still carrying our belts for you, Snow.
Yeah, that's a firm for white.
Roger.
Alright, I'm gonna do some of this to him. Alright, coming back. Alright, feeling once Snow's ready. Try to have enough here. 8 to 11, 12, yeah, good enough. Another 6 stand eggs for him. Keep around. Yeah, okay, I might have grabbed too many stand eggs. Kruger, do you need any stand eggs?
Stand by.
I grabbed 6 just in case. So I give 3 to each of you.
Still green on 5.5 since I haven't shot much.
Well, you have to. God damn it.
I mean, I'll take it, but
I can take at least 2 right now.
Okay. I grabbed way too much ammo on resupply.
I got like 1,200 rounds again. Or now.
I can take 2 of those meds. Toy.
Good, good.
Sergeant Stewart, how are you now?
He's not here.
Well, McCoy, you're the ammo Easter Bunny, seems, today.
Wait, did I just give you... What did I give you? Fuck. I gave you HEDPs. So I gave
You're not
you
supposed to
HEs.
fuck him, Toy.
It's not what you pay me for.
I thought you paid me.
Not really.
I'm still
okay.
good space-wise as far as
Okay, I think that's...
rounds you gave me.
We're still
I'm
like
right on the
2,400
There
meters
you go.
away
I
from
give
the
you another
fang.
magazine. Yeah, I think that's good. Forgot to grab a fucking other frag, but...
Are you afraid you're not going to shoot much more?
Oh no, I mean I've shot enough to satisfy my night, to be honest. Between like clearing that compound and basically clearing the patrol, I mean I've got my fix. I can always shoot more though.
Alright, there you go.
Dynamite. Satchel back up.
Nope.
Send for Bravo.
Oof.
Negative.
I gotta get better posture. Otherwise my shit won't heal properly.
Snow, do you understand what day and night are?
I do, why?
No, no reason.
Why'd you ask?
Disregard it right now, guys.
I'm confused.
Did you know that alligators live up to 100 years, which means that they have an increased chance of seeing you later?
Send
Alligator.
for I love you too, Alpha.
It's one 900 squad net over here.
Alpha is being a little temperamental. I think he hits his period.
Okay. Should tell him to drink some cranberry juice. I hear that helps.
McCoy
Resume
says
patrol.
drink some cranberry
Oh,
juice.
3-2 is
Alpha.
back. Stuart,
Oh
reload.
my god, 3-2's back.
Send Snow over here. I want that cranberry.
Okay,
Oh,
Alpha
I thought the resupply was supposed to be over
6
here.
out along the route.
Alpha's
Okay.
taking us out along the route. We'll be following in on trail.
Solid copy.
Copy.
There's a tree right in front of me.
I've copied Moon.
Whatever will I do? What can go wrong?
Or
at
it's
the
behind
next
me,
range?
technically.
A whole
Semantics.
Oh, I don't think so.
Mike, why did you have to say something? Mike, you know better than to say something like that.
Mike, what did you say?
Some about yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt the all-knowing? Yogurt the all-powerful?
Yogurt's just bacteria.
Just plain yogurt?
Cold bacteria.
Anybody? Anybody? No? No Spaceballs fans? Jesus Christ. This is a tough crowd. This is a tough crowd.
In so long.
Oh, man.
I need
Shame.
to rewatch it.
Are we gonna
Shame.
move out?
Hey, firm, let's move out. Follow 3-2 out.
Roger, following 3-2 on the right side of the road.
Another Haas. Following.
Yeah, statter it out.
Thank you.
Oscar Mike.
If you're two people,
Want me to stagger?
that's great.
Give me
If
a
you're the
fifth of
same
Jack.
person, I guess that's also cool.
I have plenty of Jack.
I got a whole bottle of Jim Beam.
Contact
That's
right.
to our right.
Contact right.
It's coming from that tree line 293 uphill.
Yeah, I got
About
eyes
200
on.
meters.
Bearing 300. I just saw a body.
Get up to this.
There's 100 meters from Alpha northwest. Let's move up.
Yeah, we're moving up straight in the direction I saw that body drop. Yep.
Copy. Bravo C's. We're moving. Try to set base.
Push into the trees to the north.
Copy.
I'm with you.
Copy that out.
Jesus Christ, for these guys.
McCoy, there's a rock wall over here to your left.
Roger, I'm pushing up to this little lip right here in the terrain. There looks like a ditch behind it.
Put the frag over there in those bushes. West.
Yeah, I see him. There's like a there's a slope to a roadway and an autocannon.
Fuck, everyone, break contact, break contact.
That's coming from our southwest. We might have a good shot if we keep if we can take this western line.
I've got eyes on a roadblock directly south up the road.
Okay.
Get off that fucking ridge line.
That
Okay.
autocannon fire is coming up bearing 196.
Yeah. I know where that autocannon is. There's a roadblock on that road, and it's somewhere to the right. I think it's up in that tree line. It's either that or under that tower.
Yeah, A firm. It's about it where the bearing was that I called. Reloading.
Are you talking about where, because I'm looking at the map, I'm seeing like a few sections of trees.
So it's going from southwest direction, so it's somewhere over here.
It was about bearing 196 when we were on that that ridge line that we pulled off of.
196.
Yeah, I believe that BTR is somewhere in the grid of 085065 or 086065. Somewhere in those two grids. Because I think there's a roadblock at 086065.
At that T intersection. So we could go down this way. Looking at the terrain, if we move straight to the southeast, so 134, take that draw there, we can move south and come up on its east side in grid 090064.
Yeah, Roger, that looks like it would work. I didn't
right.
see exactly where it was, but I saw where the tracers were coming from. It looks like it's at the edge of that grid.
Yeah, A-firm. I saw the tracers too, but I didn't get eyes on. But as far as if that roadblock is at that T intersection, which it likely is, right? That's a good route to get on its flank.
Yeah.
Until it's not a good route, and then it's not a good route anymore.
Exactly.
Alright, Alpha's gonna be moving south-southeast out. And then Alpha's gonna be moving across Deflade into the tree line across the way.
We're gonna have to get back down to the other team.
McCoy, where you at?
We're just a block north of you here, buddy.
Okay, copy. McCoy, you picked up another AT stick, right?
A-firm. Today is an AT4 though.
Be advised, just heard a single shooter somewhere off to the southwest.
Alright, let's move.
Moving.
Okay. Yep. Alpha, once you get up there, do not fucking skyline. Just wait till Bravo gets to your position. Just holding a tree line.
Bravo's following behind you. 3-2.
Copy.
Audio on a Vic. To our west. It sounds close.
Probably the vehicle's priority, so try and
It sounds like it's driving up that fucking road. It could be. I recommend getting the hell up here.
Break. Be advised, possible Vic off to the northwest mobile.
There it is. Eyes on. It's a gun truck. Gunner down.
Gunner's down.
Driver down.
Driver and gunner down.
We can use that shit. Take the BTR down.
Be advised, we can occupy this enemy gas and use it.
There might be other useful hardware in its cargo compartment as well.
I'm gonna hop in that fucking AGS.
Snow, get in the driver's seat, bat that thing down below the Deflade.
That came from about bearing 216.
Yeah, I'm peeking over this crest, see if I can find it.
We're trying to...
Hey, there's at least a squad of infantry on the next road to the southwest, about 480 meters out.
McCoy, I found the BMP. It's at bearing 218 from where I'm at, 458 meters.
458. Oof.
I'm gonna try to pull the truck up to the ridge.
You're gonna be able to only probably get a frontal shot on it with the armor stick. It's just got HESCOs on the sides and back.
What's the bearing?
It was 458 at 215.
Cam, what do you guys walk the rounds in for Snow?
How do I get on the AGS?
I see it.
Same as switching your primary and secondary.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a risky shot.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it personally.
Foxtrot.
I can walk his rounds in.
Thanks. Taylor Mike Alpha, be advised, one of my guys can spot it for me.
Roger, what's the bearing?
Bearing is 218, range 456 meters. Alright, you're in line, good bearing, up 10 degrees. Alright, he's engaging us now. Yeah, Alright, I'm backing off. I have no eyes anymore.
The eyes Bravo doesn't have eyes on BTR at this time.
Snow, if you punt some rounds below and to the right of that, there's a squad patrolling out there that you might be able to tag.
Wait, this is a BTR or a BMP?
It's definitely BMP.
Yeah, we cannot. This 40. The ADS is not doing shit to it other than pissing it off. We have to hit it with AT.
Right, I got out of the truck then. What is it?
It's a BMP2. I thought it was an 80 Alpha for some reason.
No, it's a fucking BMP2.
Yeah,
Alright,
this is Alpha.
disregard the
We
fucking
go
fit. Let's
south
just
to
fucking
north
move.
and then west, cut
Should
to
put a
north.
thermite on it.
Go, southeast or south. We're gonna like push more contact in. Copy that.
Pretty sure he called it up as a BTR. Unless my hearing's fucked up, which it probably is.
I don't want to push further southeast.
Yeah, dude, get down up in that.
Is it blue 4 tank mark? Blue 4 marks?
No.
It's not that far. So the southwest. Bearing 230.
Get caught in between enemies between our north and
So
our
it's
south.
around here somewhere.
Any more enemies to our south.
It's a good position. It's kind of on a slope. What are we doing?
Move southeast. Deflate here.
I don't think anything right now.
Copy that, bro. Follow the plan. We're flank south.
Alright, we're moving southeast.
Oscar Mike southeast.
Alpha B advised, those dots are only a rough course. If you see a better course, follow it.
I lost eyes on Alpha.
Roger, are we moving more west here?
Bearing
We're
224.
following Alpha.
They're bearing 224.
Yeah, so they're moving west here.
I got eyes on him now.
Pretty sure I understood the intent, even though he didn't say it.
Copy that.
Explosions.
Copy that, Alpha. We have your eyes on.
Keep your eyes on the road and your hand upon the wheel.
Make sure you top off because 3-2 was calling up. There was still some contacts far, enemy movement far out.
Yeah, I tried to lay some of those fucking AGS rounds on the infantry, but I couldn't. They had moved where I couldn't see them.
Alpha's gonna short hold up here. We're gonna stay back behind them a bit.
We're in like a perfect wedge right now. How we were.
Alright, hold here.
Moving up to the fucking spur.
Copy that. 3-2 is calling out enemy movement northwest.
Oh, there's that autocannon. The autocannon is straight to the southwest. Oh, baby. Should have had
Yeah,
better
that thing is
situation.
weapon depression on us.
Alright, we're breaking southeast. Let's go. Everybody good?
I'm good.
Yep.
All you could see was like the top of the fucking thing.
Yeah, pretty nasty position.
Yeah.
So we came up one draw too early.
We can probably move up this fucking hill now and get a shot on it. If we go too far, we're not gonna be able to see it.
Try to stay below deathlight.
I recommend we push west and try to get eyes on it now. If we go too far, we're not gonna be able to see it.
You want to try to take a frontal shot on a BMP?
We should be on its flank now.
We should be at the fucking perfect spot right here.
Yeah, if we move southwest, we have a little bit of defilade we can get up on right here, and we're hitting from it.
Calling up a sandbag bunker southwest.
God damn it!
Well, we'll see that shit too.
I have eyes on it.
Yeah, it's straight ahead of us. It's right over this hill.
We're pushing on to the sandbag bunker. Let's go.
Right, I can soften that bitch up right now.
No, I want to get as close to this thing as possible. I don't want to let that BMP know.
Try to get an angle on that.
Fuck you. Let's push up on it.
Yep. Crossing, Sergeant Stewart.
Holding fire. Alpha, do you see the house off to the west?
That BMP is scary close to our. It's just over that fucking thing.
Audible on a Vic.
Northwest.
Sounded wheeled. I lost it. I can't hear anymore.
Unknown.
Hey, there's that fucking BMP. You can see the back of it here.
Enemy infantry.
Frag out.
Catching up real quick.
Moving up to it.
Watch the right side, guys. Watch that right side.
On you, Snow.
One down in there. Whoa. Are you going in left?
Yep. Going right.
Left clear.
Right clear.
White's holding outside.
One down up here. All good.
3-2, be advised, we can probably flank all the way behind this small town and take out the BMP from the rear.
Oh yeah. Here, Snow. Freaking disregard. You have a good spot.
Alpha's maneuvering on the BMP now.
Hey, firm, we're gonna move northwest now.
Alright, let's
Popping
move
off.
northwest.
Be advised, enemy northwest.
Moving left
friendly
side of the
zone.
house buildings.
Copy. This friendly's close to where we just dropped the dude in the street.
Kruger, shoot that dude in the road.
3-2's calling up a BTR.
Oh shit. They gotta get off of that. I see a netting over here on the backside of these houses.
Yeah, I know. I just called it up.
3-2, Alpha, check in.
We're moving up to the northwest.
if it's looking at them there, we've got to take it, dude.
Yeah, we gotta go because
Let's move left. Let's move left.
there's like more houses
We're working
and
on
shit
moving that way.
behind
Time
here.
now. 3-2.
Yeah, there's military netting to the northwest here.
I already called it up to the 3-2.
I didn't hear it.
I'm gonna drop
Push
a 40
online.
here real quick.
Keep it spaced.
Shit.
I'm gonna phone Narnia.
Oh, 3-2 saying that there's a BTR somewhere, but
Oh shit.
Copy that.
There we go. Contact front.
What's going on, dude?
He's down. Pushing up in this bunker.
I think there's somebody in there.
There's more inside. More inside. Get a frag in.
Alpha, let,
Yeah, I'm black on frags.
Pushing on that,
I got it.
Vehicle.
I got a flash ready. If you, all right, frag it.
Frag in, frag out, frag out, frag
Frag
out.
out. Frag out.
AT4. All right. Yeah, get the AT4.
there.
The smoke's gonna be gone. It's gonna be
On you.
50 meters, you can take a shot.
Left clear. 2 down. Not clear.
White's down.
Be advised, 1 times casualty.
All right, I got CLS. Cover my left. Snow, cover my left.
I got you. Little
Be
Steph.
advised,
I'm getting him out of here.
pushing CLS on our casualty.
I'm pulling him back to cover.
Smoke is clearing. Come here, Nit.
That fucking bastard hiding in the corner. What a piece of shit.
Crawl, can you get up on where I am? Get up here.
Jump on Nits and then coming into his back.
How bad is he?
He's all right.
They're already up.
Get him up in a sec here.
Nits for cover the corner on the east side.
White, don't go. Snow, don't go push out by yourself.
I'm just checking to make sure there's nobody around this corner that's gonna fuck us.
Yeah, fucked up.
Couldn't see it through the trees.
Get up there and peek. Good luck. It's gonna be right
Is that for
in front of
Bravo?
How you doing, bro?
Bravo's
60
good.
meters,
Pushing
aim it
CLS.
All right,
Catch
you're good.
up now.
Unfortunately, I didn't push morphine yet, so you're gonna have to deal with that. You might still be a little dinged up.
I'll pull through. Don't worry about me.
Another Haas.
I think he missed.
Yes.
I'd get ready if I were you, McCoy.
Prep an AT.
I would. I mean, we can probably push it. No,
It's
never mind.
burning,
Got it.
it's burning.
So many Haas's.
Okay, get ready to move over there, Alpha. Bravo, cover Alpha. They push you over there.
Alright, we're gonna be covering Alpha.
Not
Let's get up to these
suspicious
rods
at
right
all.
here.
Not
Let's go,
suspicious
Alpha,
at
let's
all.
go.
Push northeast across the road.
White
White
smoke
smoke over
deploys.
there.
There's dismount for some shit.
I'm watching your left.
Bravo, you need medical attention.
You should have Alpha hold base, and we should push.
You may be needing medical.
Oh, coming to you.
Copy that, Alpha.
This is not good cover. This is not a very bulletproof wood fence here. Just want you to know that.
I got my very own tree.
Yeah, I have a light pole. It's a little piece of concrete.
Someone just pop white smoke and we don't have eyes on it.
Copy.
Thanks, like
Hold your fire towards the white smoke.
Our objective is down here. Still, it's fucking pretty far from our objective.
Check inside the
Alpha thinks they still have somebody over
chicken.
there, but they're not sure yet.
Roger.
Alright. Push back to our position.
Alright, push back across the road, get inside the house.
Alright, Alpha's
Alpha,
pushing back
are
to us.
you confident there was only one vehicle?
I see a scarecrow for whatever reason.
Alpha, Bravo, how you doing medically?
Mike just finished treating all the Bravo.
Like, why is there a scarecrow over there? There's nothing
Mike, this is
scare.
Okay, Alpha. We're gonna push to Alpha to get medical treatment, then we're gonna continue our patrol.
Need to go look southeast. Hey, Crawl, you can hear me? Go
Coming in.
take security southeast.
All right. Oh, little break in the action. Doing okay. Few minor things here and there. A little confusion and delay on making a decision to assault this town, but overall smart maneuvering to get around that BMP.
I think Crawl needs you.
And I need you.
Southeast side,
Give me an ace report.
White is as follows. Green across the board.
Snow is as follows. Green bean.
McCoy is black on fragmentation devices. Green all else.
Copy. If you need to, go ahead and pick up some enemy frags.
We've done a good half circle so far. That's about it. Still got 1,800 meters.
Alright, we're displacing back to those bunkers that we took earlier.
The one southeast of us?
Affirm.
Roger that.
I fragged the shit out of this tent, didn't I? Because that dude was still under there.
He was all wrapped up in this fucking
And
netting.
the netting, yeah. That was some shit.
San Francisco.
Hang back a little bit while I guess McCoy's bumming frags.
Yeah, I got a couple frags now.
McCoy, there's a frag on this dude if you need it.
I got two. They're the janky Russian ones though, so don't get mad at me if I blow your leg off or something.
Alright, looks like Alpha's taking
Copy.
point, actually.
You can file a complaint with your comrades. In the middle of the field?
No, I told you to hold up before.
Okay. I was hauling balls. I was already out there.
Yeah. Just stay with 3-2 then. Let's move.
Alpha Robbie, it's advised when I get resupplied at mark resupply point to the southwest. There should be 2 unarmed MRAPs in that. Yeah, you're going the wrong way. Please reference your maps, guys. Come on.
I'm blind. Sorry.
Bunch of lieutenants over here.
That's right.
That's right. It's only fair. We fucked it up the first time, right?
Yeah.
This guy's got grenade too.
Just give
We'll
it
take
3
him.
seconds, so nice buffer for them to shield them with their bodies. Let's go.
Jerk.
Awesome.
Did he just say he was going to use this as human shields?
No, he was talking to Alpha about Alpha.
Oh, okay.
But we get to use them as human shields.
I guess so.
Alright, following behind out. 3-2.
Get on the left.
I'll get on the rat.
While you're on left, I'll take up rear.
Take up rear.
Roger that.
Phrasing.
Don't judge my phrasing.
Our team lead takes it at the rear, so we don't have to.
Does that mean Alpha's just the tip?
Yeah.
They only wish they were the tip. Hey, White, go to a load carry. Alpha has eyes on the resupply vehicles. Alright, we're gonna resupply first and then Alpha.
We're gonna drive those vehicles to the farm.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, we're not gonna be taking those. Those are fucking unarmed vets.
Let's see what I want.
Bravo's resupplying time now.
Mike, I'm repacking.
You shit me. There's no 200 rounders in here.
Alright. That's good. It's one heavy, but I have one partial, I'm pretty sure, so. Which one is the partial? This one. 9, 12, 13. Yeah, we are back to full strength. McCoy's all green.
Bravo, once you're set, take over Alpha's position.
Once you guys are done, take up Alpha's position.
Roger. Moving up to the front on the west here. Hello, boys. Here to relieve you to resupply.
Okay. Where's your other guy?
He was right behind you. Did someone come with me, or am I just?
Okay,
right
I see
up.
him.
Come,
Okay,
come
let's
up.
go.
Ow.
Oof. It's about time for nighttime
Standby,
medication.
I apparently can't count.
I'm over here on the northwest side by the broken wall.
Copy, I'm over with McCoy.
Copy. I've got eyes on.
Light's good coming.
So maybe this draw might work, and then into there.
To the southwest,
And with
there's
snow,
a large
off comms
open
from Mike.
field, and then a lot of trees, and then rolling hills, and more open fields. Looking at the map, I'm gonna try to do a quick mark out route.
Okay, I set up in this northwest building. Yeah.
Roger.
See what he marks on this.
Copy, Alpha, hold position until we figure out our direction movement here.
Be advised, I marked it up. That gives us a draw to go down.
It may work.
I think I
Come
marked
up
it
on
the
this.
wrong one, but
That might work, actually. That might work. That might give us elevation to the north of the town.
Okay, we'll have to go around this open area first, though. So continue on road Alpha, take point, move down the road to the northwest, and then we'll cut into the trees.
Road rash peeling. Delightful.
Alright, Alpha's gonna be taking point. We're gonna be moving northwest and then down into the trees into that draw.
Roger.
Team 2 collapse on our position.
Let's move up the road.
White's still off comms.
Alright then, stick with White. Be advised, Bravo has 1 man off comms at the time.
Copy and trail
Time.
Alpha once they push a little bit. You know how long is off comms?
He's just out back.
He's back.
Copy.
Collapsing on you. Time now.
We're on ya.
Alright, we're waiting for 3-2 to push off, and then we'll follow behind them.
Copy.
They're off to the races.
I'm bleeding. No. Oh, it's the leaves. It's
All
so
right,
pretty.
let's
Pretty leaves.
Bravo's Oscar Mike.
I'm on the left side.
Alright, Alpha's turning south. They're gonna go down the tree line. Remember to stay in the trees.
I'm grabbing a short halt. We're close.
Copy. Bravo's short holding.
Yeah, just wait till they push out of it.
Hey, Stuart.
White's in the tree line.
We're probably good to go again.
Pick it up. Bravo's Oscar Mike. Let's get a wedge going. No strong side specific.
I'm gonna shift over to the left.
I'll trade
Shoot
spots
that.
with you.
I guess I'm the tip.
That you are.
I see him stopped up ahead.
Alpha's calling up a patrol.
I'm gonna
Right
shift
to left.
I'm gonna shift to the south. Get to on the left side.
Don't try to get too high up. You might silhouette.
Yeah, there's not a lot of cover. We're on the downslope towards the enemy here.
Alpha's calling the patrol moving bearing 170 away from us.
Need to close distance. Will you get good solution, foreign solution on?
I see a tent. No, it's just a lake. Never mind.
Okay, that was tripping me out too. I thought it was a roof.
I did too. I thought it was
Already
thick
pushed off
tents.
to the left. Alright, we're gonna be pushing off to Alpha's left.
Moving.
Patrol on the fucking road up there on the 230.
Be advised, enemy patrol 230 up on the road.
Range to targets is 320 meters about.
320 meters out.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to get any bipod shots on those guys.
Yeah, they're too far out right now.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Let's move, let's keep moving south, wherever, yeah.
I'm moving quick past
They're-
you.
South-southwest,
they're
or
pushing-
west-southwest.
They're pushing off the road up the ridge to our southwest. That could be an issue later. Or now, because it looks like they're wrapping back around. I'm on you, McCoy. I don't know where
Roger.
you are.
Hey, we pushed to the southern tree line across that opening. We're sold here.
Yeah, keep pushing down slow, but keep security to your south, because that patrol was over there.
Alright, we're coming down in elevation to the southwest now.
Try not to silhouette on that ridgeline since that patrol moved off to the south-southeast.
Right, I mean, we're not going to silhouette, but if they do see us, we're going to have a tough time engaging because it's slope to slope here. We're about down in the valley at this point.
Were they in the valley or were they on
No.
the slope?
They were up the hill on the road right there.
Oh, well, then was that?
They were
is
saying
that
that they were down to their south, Alpha south.
Oh, so there's two patrols.
So could it be the same patrol that just walked up the hill onto the road?
I highly doubt it. Not that fast.
Yeah, so there's two
We need to
patrols
move
then.
to Alpha.
All right, I'm gonna keep.
Where the fuck
wanna
is
keep
Alpha?
going?
They're to our northwest.
Snow, I'm with Bravo right now.
We're pushed up
Toy,
further than
snow.
everybody.
Yeah,
Cut
we
back
gotta
across
we go
double
northwest.
time
All right,
and
yeah,
get
go
over
back
here.
to the northwest here. I guess we'll just stay on the right side of this water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're moving back. Alright, let's cut west here. the Haas is stalking me. So many Haas's. Haas click here. Oh my god. I mean, whatever. If you just want to follow, I guess. When you start posting bullshit in chat, that's when the hammer comes down, right?
Alright, once we get past Alpha, we're up to Alpha, we're gonna push past and continue on the marked route.
Copy.
Jesus Christ.
Lights
Make
across.
sure you go through the
Yeah, I'm
danger
moving up
crossing.
there.
Snow's
Crossing, last man, Bravo.
Let's go, Mike.
Cross. Jesus
Three, two,
Christ.
cross.
So many fake
This is where that
follows.
patrol was. They're moving off to our south here. Right up this hill.
Did we? Oh. Oops.
Keep moving in these trees.
Bravo's gonna keep moving southwest through the tree line.
Copy.
Oh, do they smell that bad? And how do you know what they smell like?
Been standing over enough dead ones.
Yeah, but do the dead ones and the live ones smell any different?
Not when you get them fresh enough.
Oh my god, I thought you were talking about Kruger's mom's underwear for a second. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, those smell different when they're fresh.
Oof.
Be careful, that cop should be on the other side of this.
Yeah, I have eyes on it, or I think I had eyes on something. I lost it now. Stand by. I could have swore I just saw a building.
Stay low, stay low, stay low.
Roadrunner guys of town, but don't.
Yeah, I got buildings to the
Make it
west.
obvious.
I don't know what that is.
The castle sort of building to the straight west, that's about almost 900 meters, 900. No other movement. I don't see anyone up there, no sentries or nothing.
Copy.
That looks like Hill 394, maybe 343.
Fuck is 3-2 going?
There's a foot patrol moving north to south along the ASR direct from my front within 100 meters.
It's probably those fuckers from earlier. I guarantee that's them.
Yep, eyes on those guys?
They're right there in front.
They're right in front of me, just below those orange trees.
Bravo gets set up to engage those guys at southwest. Alpha, if you can get eyes on those guys, engage those guys southeast. And,
Team 2, push a little bit to my left.
Roger, what's the range of these contacts?
I can shoot him right. If you want me to, if you want me to get him,
push to
tell
Bravo.
me to shoot right now.
Wait till everybody gets online, Snow. You can't just take everything.
I mean, we have no cover beyond him, beyond Snow here.
Yeah, I'm just saying because they're about to move into Death Lane where we're really going to be in a bad spot. So, but could have shot him when we had the best chance.
I don't see him.
Just keep creeping.
They're on the road over there.
Okay, yeah, they still don't see us. If we peel left right here to this next power line, we got 'em.
Peel left. Team 2, go left.
There's alright. The military. We might be exposed to this compound to the left though. So
Yeah, and they're pushed pretty far up the road.
Farp, eyes on the Farp.
What about these contacts?
putting up a trench towards the fucking objective.
The move might be to let these guys go, to be honest. Because we're going to have all eyes on us if we shoot them. And this is not a good spot.
I'd move a bit more to the left here, McCoy, if you're going to build a trench.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to hear to conceal. I mean, yeah, we have to go back over. We have to go back over this Death Lane to the east. Otherwise, we're going to be just walking into a compound.
I just had to get down by a tree.
Yeah, see him. There's more guys down there too. Bit further on.
We can honestly, we can go up pretty far to the east using this tree line as cover.
Hey, from there are contacts inside the Farp.
Do you have eyes on any vehicles?
Trying to find out if there's any in there now. Out 3-2.
I'm moving to this rock wall over here to the southeast. There's a whole bunch of rock walls like lining this tree line right here. You guys want to push up too?
Rolling the dice, real.
Those guys are still right in front of us though.
Stay low, stay low.
Do you have any vehicles over there?
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's a vehicle.
Vehicles. Alpha, you see that BTR?
BTR right in front.
Send 40.
Patrol's engaging.
Mortars.
Audible on mortars.
Shit!
Okay, engage.
Don't let anyone remount it.
Bravo. Alpha's eyes on a mortar shooter. Engage a white
I know,
zone.
it's firing straight at me, right?
Put your fucking shitting pants away.
Oh, I need to range that BTR. Oh, or not. I should have got back in cover. That was all my fault.
McCoy's down. Can I take his AT, please?
Would you like a range first?
Yeah, but I'm asking for permission to get his too.
You don't need to ask permission to take an AT.
Kruger, spicy.
His range is 218.
At least this one will be off my shoulders when he inevitably goes down like me. Oh, I'm up. Oh, come on.
218.
Yeah, he's got us pinned down right here.
Alpha, I need you to draw that BTR's attention from us. No, hold fire. Hold up, hold fire.
They're about to kill me.
Alright, clear my backblast.
Blast clear.
Rocket. Oh, did I get it?
Think you might have hit the tree.
Should have paid for that.
Bravo's AT shot missed. Be advised that hit
McCoy's down again.
Okay.
Terrible idea. We did it anyway. Just to prove that it was a terrible idea.
Be advised, my rifleman is down at this time too.
Hey, remember to use smoke and fucking concealment.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Kruger. Pick a sector, Kruger.
Boys up.
Fixing your head.
White.
What's he doing?
Oh, I'm fucked, man.
Shit off the check in.
I gotta throw smoke. It already knows we're here. Fuck it, dude.
Compound if you can, Alpha.
I'm putting smoke out to the south also, unless you already did it.
I put 2 out.
Alright, Roger, holding smoke.
Contact back to the north.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Alright, break contact back to the northwest.
Never mind, I gotta bandage my leg first.
Go, Mike.
As soon as you guys can move, move.
White sound on my position, Kruger.
Drag him here.
Drop behind us. Another vehicle behind us.
Get him here. Moving so
Bravo, redirect on that fucking vehicle to our rear.
behind the trench here. Yep.
I never heard a vehicle to the rear.
I thought I heard fucking a vehicle to the rear. Maybe it was smoking
The
crack.
BTR is still down there in the compound, though.
Might be here
white.
at BTR.
Alpha chicken.
Muffin.
Alpha chicken.
God damn it!
Happy.
Thing just
You
blind
sending 40s
fired
on that
me.
fucking compound? Just fucking shoot at that fucking in the compound with 40 mics.
I'm bad.
Oh yeah. Left arm.
I'm bandaging that now.
Oh, I can't even like lean down on that. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Right
Oh, ArmA.
Be advised, Alpha is
No,
pushing
thank
up
you.
on the road. Let's push southwest and then try to get down and support them.
Alright, I gotta move back to the northwest to get on the better side of deflate here.
He had his torso was
Copy.
not, I just fixed it. It was bad.
You can push direct west.
Be careful
Southwest.
pushing west, because I just got peppered by the BTR over there.
Yeah, there's good concealment and deflate from at the position I'm at.
Yeah, there's a ditch on the side of the road here, and if you move north and then west, you can squeeze right into it. Very tight squeeze though. Like a German virgin.
That Vic is pinning me down. Again.
Yeah, there's contacts in those towers in front of the church looking building. Stand up.
Coming to
Adam.
you, Snow.
A red smoke to our southeast.
Alpha, did you pop red smoke?
Hey, Snow, we've got to displace and get to the rest of Bravo.
Any friendly assets, did you guys pop red smoke?
Nope, they're like south of us across the road.
Oh, I thought they were just down in this ditch.
Fuck.
You guys are crawling in the open.
Yeah, there's just enough defilade. We can't really move beyond here, I think, but
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up on top here.
Alpha's AT shot was ineffective against the BTR.
Do you have any 40s, Waltman? Or not Waltman, sorry, White?
I've got plenty of 40s of all types, including smoke.
Well, if you come right here, you might be able to get an HEDP shot on it where I'm at.
Boy, we may be able to like right on this.
if we can get smoke out in front of us, we can get to this compound.
White, I want you to pop smoke in front of us.
Alpha, recommend that we all
Do you want it
pop
up on the
smoke
wall or
first
like
and
halfway?
Cop, and then push it.
I'd say to our southeast.
Well, that wasn't a smoke.
Holy shit, dude.
You guys okay?
I'm good. Yeah, one more to the left of that. Put another smoke out.
I'm gonna get one to the left, and you should
Hey,
be
you
good.
doing?
Shoot her on the HQ building. He's down.
Charge.
Bravo's moving on the south northwest corner.
Yeah, I'm moving with you.
Snow, come down southwest to me. Let's use this smoke and get in there.
I'm up on the Hesco wall.
I'm like 10 meters behind you.
Alright, Roger, I'm gonna catch my breath for a second.
Or you can position to cover Bravo.
Changing magazines.
Taking point.
Go.
Fine. One shooter down.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag out.
One shooter deep.
Frag out.
Frag out.
Keep moving.
Snow, get out of the open, man. Enemy southeast.
Alright, you wanna hop in here? I'm going in over this Hesco.
Dude, engaging
Go,
Alpha.
go, go.
Going right. Shooters in the HQ building. Oh! They're inside this HQ building.
Bravo and 3-2's pushing the top.
Copy. Me and Snow are coming in now.
I'm crawling around to the south side.
Yeah, I've got DP prepped. I'm gonna see if I can get an angle on that Vic. I've got the mortar tubes, but I can't see the armor.
I'm moving on to the southern tower.
With you.
I have to go around it.
I'm around side the
Mike,
HQ
don't,
building.
breach by yourself.
Levi, Bravo, breach. We are on the west side of the top.
Got more contact down to the east.
Levi's Alpha's breaching on the left.
Here, let's go for
Wrong
the
net.
south. Let's go back around the south.
Levi's Alpha's breaching left.
Infantry contacts outside compound.
Yeah, roger that. We're consolidating on you guys.
Choose calling infantry contact outside the compound to the east.
Eyes on.
Is that HQ building clear to our left?
No,
Negative.
not
Alright, hey, let's take it from the top down then.
Mike's upstairs.
On you, McCoy.
I'm
Mike's
on
upstairs.
the roof. Yep.
Alright, coming in. I had a flash prepped.
You're 6.
Flash out.
It's not me, it's gonna be you.
Going in. Fuck. Fucking sidearm.
No,
God
there's
damn
this
it.
tower behind us.
Fucking
That's
sidearm.
clear.
Jesus Christ. Right clear.
Copy.
God damn it.
I
Should
put
have
some
good
some
bird
frag in
timing.
my arm, but I'm good.
Roger.
Cover me.
Levi's after firing GP into the park.
Copy.
I'm
Mike,
pretty
HQ
sure.
building is clear.
You have
Stop.
to take control of this. Don't be static, don't be static.
Dropping triple mag.
I can
Reloading.
Team 2, what's the status?
Build-
You're gonna
HQ's
move
clear.
outside the compound to the
Copy,
west.
we
Mark
need to
blue
push them on the right
north.
side. Snow, team top cover.
Roger.
Alpha. Shit.
Alright. Coming back out. Going left.
Keep fire on the left somewhere. It's up. I think it was up top. I saw spark.
Roger, do we need to secure Alpha's position?
You need
Negative.
attention.
Alright, Roger.
Negative from Alpha. We're pushing to the nearest HQ building.
Hey, tell Alpha they got shooters on that next set of Hescos, southeast.
I'm moving up on
No, collapse on my
Alright,
position.
throw a flash in there and breach down. Throw a flash downstairs
already
and breach
cleared.
down.
copy. Blast.
But Snow's down.
Blast in.
Just go back
You
over.
two breach. You two breach. Go.
Here, I'm gonna put a 40 in that next.
This is Alpha.
Send it.
The previous BTR close to in the east here. Copy.
Here.
Alright, he's right around the corner to the northeast.
No,
Yeah,
right now we're
just right over there. I'm fucked up. I got a bandage. Take point.
So we're sitting on top. We're going to the
Team 2, attach yourself to Alpha.
Roger, I think there's the building to our south is also occupied, and we have a shooter around the corner to the left that's kind of holding us in this choke point.
I don't know where that frag is.
Copy.
Okay. There's like a corner close on the right there.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, White, watch your right, watch your right, watch your right. Frag out.
Roger.
Frag out.
Say again.
You going in?
Yeah, let's go.
Going in left. One down left corner. Sweep it. Go over the stack side.
Fucking hell, I got all down.
Get over there, McCoy.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going in left.
Going in right. Right clear.
One down. Alright, reloading.
Copy. Covering the door. I'm bleeding pretty bad. I gotta need to take an ease.
Alright, yeah, I'll cover here. We're holding in this fucking single story.
McCoy Alpha has 2 times casualties.
Roger. We'll move to them as soon as White's good. That HQ building that you guys are up on, that 3-2's up on, is occupied. To their left.
I'm good. I'm good.
We're moving back to Alpha.
Roger. On you.
That's what I was talking about.
I'm gonna stay up here or move with you?
No, we need to move and support 3-2.
Supporting.
They're inside there? Okay. Is Alpha secure in there?
They should be.
Alright, Roger, we're coming up.
Mike, I think they're over here. I think they're over there.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I have CLS. Put crawl down.
I don't have crawl.
Okay.
Snow, we're doing draw on the outside.
That is a new technical issue right there.
A BTR close east in the compound. No idea if it's active.
Yeah, I'd worry about Ryder for now.
Movement on the outside to the east, northeast, outside the cop.
Roger, I've got your security.
Oh shit! Hi.
Direct front by the building.
I'm manning this core to light up this fucking BTR.
Copy.
Go for it, McCoy.
Frag out. Frag out, fucking.
Copy.
Kruger.
I mean, I think it's dead. Yeah, it should be dead now. Stay still in there, they ain't happy.
Snow, we need to clear this HQ building.
Reloading.
Roger.
Hey, can you relay up to Ares that PV2 crawl needs some technical issue resolved?
Working on Ryder.
That's a negative. He's not taking care. Ares needs to teleport him somewhere.
Yep. I already told him.
All right, there we go. Oh, they have become one.
Yep. Seems like.
All right, we're moving back. You want us back on you, or you want us to push up on the north side?
Push the north side. We'll hold.
It seems
hold
like Nix and Crawl
Roger.
raced.
Coming down.
So they might want to.
Who's with me, White?
Move
Hey,
back
for
Alright, I'm moving up.
Move back to Washington. Over.
Is all this shit to our southeast hostile too?
Watch left.
Unknown.
McCoy, watch left.
Where?
Haven't seen any movement.
All right, Roger. All right, prepping a flash.
Yep, go for it.
Flash out. Going left. One down.
Stuff.
All right, this last little bunker to the north side is clear.
Team 2, clear in a clockwise pattern until you get to just below us.
All right, yeah, I'm going out. I'll mark it.
Looks like this component's pretty clear anyway.
Oops.
Hey, this Porta John's unlocked. I'm gonna check it right now.
Copy that. We're holding
Clear.
Imagine we found some guy in the shitter. What a day that would be.
For him, maybe.
All right, I'm black on throwables. If you want to take this one.
Copy. I'll pop it.
All right.
I got it from right here.
All right.
Popping it.
I don't know if anything in this town.
Okay, it looks.
Oh.
Yep. Popping flash. Going in. Going in right.
Going left. I'm in. It's clear.
Go.
Roger. I think I tripped over myself there.
I don't think Alpha's.
Sorry, at least you got out of the way.
Yeah, watch that tower to our right though.
Alright. Tagged up. Good to go.
Checking this tower.
Roger on you.
Hi. Looks good. Crawl to a flash in there.
Clear. One down up here.
Okay. There's I'm gonna check these
Might drop one in there. Alpha.
Porta Johns behind us.
Throw a flash in there, Crawl.
You never know.
Roger.
Probably clean.
Yeah, I think we've cleared all the way. If we have thermite, we could probably put it on that BTR. That BTR might still be active if we want to thermite it.
These are clear.
That was explodey.
Yeah, let's check the BTR area. Please don't be. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead.
It looks like this compound's clear this time.
Yeah, one down here.
It's back in the AO. It's everything clear this time over.
All right, yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Alright.
M84 is the
No worries.
flash, M57 is the
Get security on these buildings.
Alright, get external
Get up on
security
the
up
side,
and wait for the orders.
Actually, no.
Roger, I'm gonna go get on that cord.
Contact southeast and east.
Contact on the tower.
Where are they coming from? Yeah, they're coming from those buildings all to the southeast. Guess this town is fucking hostile. Alright. Oh, come on. What the fuck? White's down on my position. He needs blood. I need Mike. I need Mike over here.
Pushing up, Kruger.
Copy.
Alpha, I'm seeing that.
Try in that tower with actual.
Did you copy? I need Mike on my position.
A firm, Mike's trying to make his way to you. He's currently pinned down at the moment.
Roger, I'll give him some covering fire if he wants to pull back. We're just north of him.
I'm hit. He's like by that orange tree.
Yeah, hey, so that long fucking gray wood cabin, he's moving around the backside of that on the east.
Yeah, I see him.
They moved here, they're running across the street now.
Mike's coming towards you.
Fuck, reloading. They're moving back into those houses to the east.
Mike, they are.
Mike, up here.
By the
Northeast tower.
Northeast tower.
We'll be clearing all these houses. You two cross, I'll cover.
Contact southeast, about 2 blocks in. They got me pinned up here.
Copy.
Shit. Pushing blood on him.
Stand by.
Alright, going right.
Fuck, reloading. Yeah, saw him. Barn doors is open to the east.
Copy.
Come on.
Left.
Shots coming from upslope to the north. The fuck? Yeah.
That may be one of those patrols that we missed.
Roger. Yeah, they're skylining like motherfuckers up to the north.
Fucking me.
The fuck?
Stuart,
Still got more coming in from the red smoke. 025.
Are we pushing up on these buildings to the southeast?
Currently just hold position, keep security out to the north. Alpha is currently clearing through the buildings.
Alright, Roger, they're dug in into this town. We're gonna have to push in together at some point. At least that's what it looks like from here.
Yeah, that patrol is bearing 029.
Chicken.
Yeah, there's at least a squad coming. Yeah, there's a squad on that position.
Say the bearing, Mike. 038-034, copy.
Fuck, reloading.
Enemy movement on the ridge line, moving right to the left.
Yeah, I can't hit them because they keep like doing some weird stuff, or they're like
Shit.
sliding around.
It's
what's going
called
on.
dodging.
They're running serpentine, baby.
No, they're like. I don't know. How to describe it.
I know what you mean.
Pulling back to the top.
Alpha, once again, the comp get security at northeast.
Shit. Okay, 6 mags, 7 mags.
Make it fast.
I've got 400 rounds left.
I have 200 for you.
035, 038.
I just gave him my 200 for now.
035 from me.
Yeah, they're still coming on that
732
same
over.
spot. 035, 300 meters on the hill. Might only be 1 or 2 left now, though.
I just dropped one. I think somebody else dropped another. I don't see any more up there.
AO appears to be clear this time. Mission complete, mission complete, mission complete.
Mission complete, mission
Mission
complete,
four.
mission complete. Condition 4.
As I put in a new magazine.
Roger.
And it's actually
Let's
index.
meet,
This is a
meet in
training
the open area
exercise.
by the
Meet in the open area by the helipad.